All right, we're caught up to today. Fourth week of Great Lent, Monday. Isaiah 14, 24 through 32. Genesis 8, 21 through 9:7. Proverbs 11, 19 through 12:6. I'm sorry about my nose, it's driving me crazy. Alright, so Isaiah 14, 24 through 32. The Lord of hosts has sworn, saying, Surely as I have thought, so it shall come to pass. And as I have purposed, so it shall stand. That I will break the Assyrian in my land, and on my mountains tread him under foot. Then his yoke shall be removed from them, and his burden removed from their shoulders. This is the purpose that is purposed against the whole earth. And this is the hand that is stretched out over all the nations. For the Lord of hosts has purposed, and who will annul it? His hand is stretched out, and who will turn it back? This is the burden which came in the year that King Ahaz died. Do not rejoice, all of you of Philistia, because the rod that struck you is broken. For out of the serpent's roots will come forth a viper, and its offspring will be a fiery flying serpent. The firstborn of the poor will feed, and the needy will lie down in safety. I will kill your roots with famine, and it will slay your remnant. Wail, O gate, cry, O city. All you of Philistia are dissolved, for smoke will come from the north, and no one will be alone in his appointed times. What will one then answer the messengers of the nation? That the Lord has founded Zion, and the poor of his people shall take refuge in it. And this is the hand that is stretched out over all the nations. Commentary. God, being immaterial and uncircumscribed, is not a place. He's not in a place. For he who fills all things and is over all things and himself encompasses all things is his own place. However, God is also said to be in a place, and this place where God is said to be is there where his operation is plainly visible. Now he does pervade all things without becoming mixed with them. And to all things he communicates his operation in accordance with the fitness and receptivity of each, in accordance with their purity of nature and will. The church too is called the place of God because we have set it apart for his glorification. Moreover, one must know that the divinity is without parts, and that he is holy everywhere in his entirety. St. John of Damascus, The Orthodox Faith, Book number 1, Chapter 13, Book number 12, Volume 37, pages 197, 198, or through 198. Excuse me. Genesis 8. And the Lord smelled a soothing aroma. Then the Lord said in his heart, I will never again curse the ground for man's sake, although the imagination of man's heart is evil from his youth. Nor will I again destroy every living thing, as I have done. While the earth remains, seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and winter and summer, and day and night shall not cease. Genesis 9:1. So God blessed Noah and his sons, and said to them, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be on every beast of the earth, on every bird of the air, on all that moves on the earth, and on all the fish of the sea. They are given into your hand. Every moving thing that lives shall be food for you. I've given you all things, even as the green herbs. But you shall not eat flesh with its life, that is, its blood. Surely for your lifeblood I will demand a reckoning. From the hand of every beast I will require it. And from the hand of man, from the hand of every man's brother, I will require the life of a man. Whoever sheds man's blood, by man his blood shall be shed. For in the image of God he made man. And as for you, be fruitful and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth and multiply it. So God blessed Noah and his sons. Commentary. There is nothing like peace and harmony. Therefore our father, the bishop, does not mount up to his throne until he has invoked peace upon you all. Nor when he stands up does he begin his instruction to you until he has given peace to all. And the priest, when about to consecrate, first make this prayer for you. And so begin the blessing. And the deacon also, when he bids you to pray, joins this with the rest as a matter of your prayer, that you should ask for the angel of peace, and that all the things set before you should be for your peace. Also, in dismissing you from this assembly, this is what he implores for you, saying, Depart in peace. And in a word, we may not say or do anything without this peace. St. John Chrysostom, homily on those who celebrated the first Pascha. Proverbs 11:19. As righteousness leads to life, so he who pursues evil pursues it to his own death. Those who are of a perverse heart are an abomination to the Lord, but such as are blameless in their ways are his delight. Though they join forces, the wicked will not go unpunished, but the posterity of the righteous will be delivered. As a ring of gold in swine's snout, so is a lovely woman who lacks discretion. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. There is one who scatters, yet increases more. And there is one who withholds more than is right, but it leads to poverty. The generous soul will be made rich, and he who waters will also be watered himself. The people will curse him who withholds grain, but blessing will be on the head of him who sells it. He who diligently seeks good finds favor, but trouble will come to him who seeks evil. He who trusts in his riches will fall, but the righteous will flourish like foliage. He who troubles his own house will inherit the wind, and the fool will be servant to the wise of heart. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he who wins souls is wise. If the righteous will be recompensed on the earth, how much more the wicked and the sinner? Proverbs 12:1. Whoever loves instruction loves knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid. A good man obtains favor from the Lord, but a man of wicked devices he will condemn. A man is not established by wickedness, but by the root of the righteous cannot be moved. An excellent wife is the crown of her husband, but she who causes shame is like rottenness in his bones. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsels of the wicked are deceitful. The words of the wicked are lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright will deliver them. Such as are blameless in their ways are his delight. Commentary. The believing mind is a temple of God, which it is meet for a man to adorn daily, and to burn incense therein, inasmuch as it is God who dwells there. Palladius, Bishop of Helenopolis, Paradise of the Holy Fathers, book number 21, volume 1, 16, page 81. And that's today's reading. Please pray for me, a sinner. God bless. Over and out.